We all love the sound of money, and a $1,500 sign-on bonus sounds even better. That's right, Belicio Foods of Jackson is offering a $1,500 sign-on bonus to new employees. Receive an extra $100 your first 6 weeks, then $400 after day 90, and $500 after day 180. Don't wait. Apply online at beliciofoods.com/careers today. That's beliciofoods.com/careers. Come work for a company who truly values their employees. Come work for Belicio Foods.
Well, happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to the TGIF edition of the morning show right here on Main Street TV. And, of course, Jennifer here to start off your morning with our good friend and sweet, sweet Ella. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for having me.
Of course, and many of you, if you have come into the Stockmeister building here anytime this summer and come over to the Total Media side, you have seen Ella's sweet face, as she has done such a good job manning the front desk all summer long. So thank you for that. And so what has been, first off, if you're wondering what all this is her cruel joke to us. She is a sick, sick and twisted young lady. And we're going to have to taste test all of those here in a minute, but we'll get to that. So what has been, has there been anything eye-opening this summer, dealing with the public and, things like that? Like what have you learned out of all this experience?
It's really hard to talk to people on the phone. So all the people who that is their job, I don't know how. It's so hard to understand.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I wonder if that's generational because you guys, so if you want to talk to your friends, how old are you?
I am 16.
And you're going to be a junior?
Yes.
And so when you talk to your friends or your sister, which you have a twin sister, do you actually ever call each other on the phone or do you text?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
All I ever do is call. It's just weird to talk to, I want to say strangers. They're not really strangers because, I generally know who they are most of the time. But it's different talking to people you don't know.
Okay, I could see that. But would you say that you're better at it now than you were at the beginning of the summer?
I hope so. I definitely hope that I am.
So you've learned something. There you go. So what all have you been doing here this summer? Lots of fun things.
I've been helping out at the front desk, like she said, helping Courtney out a lot, doing stuff with, what?
Stacy.
Yeah, stuff with Stacy, helping out a little bit back in the back. Definitely just working with Courtney a lot. She's a lot of fun to work with.
She is. We love our sweet Courtney.
I'm happy I could help her out.
Yes.
Ella, you're leaving. You don't have to kiss her butt anymore.
That's right.
But she's really nice.
Suck up. Way to go. We taught her something this summer.
Courtney's my friend.
We're just kidding. And she's here today. So, Courtney, are you coming over?
I will try a couple of them.
Okay. So all right. So going into your junior year, what are things that as a junior, what are your responsibilities? Are you having to pick colleges already? This has to be a lot, a stressful year for you.
Yeah, we're going to start. I know that we will go on a couple campus tours this year with school. And then they'll definitely be talking about Buckeye Hills and stuff like that. And a bunch of my friends already know what they want to be. And it's kind of stressful because I don't 100% know yet.
I just don't understand where in the world everybody, number one, gives 16-year-olds or 15-and-a-half-year-olds driver's licenses. You think you're so old, and now I think back and I think, well, that was really dumb. But anyway, and you look at 16-year-olds and you say, well, you need to figure out what college you're going to go to because this is going to shape you and what your profession is going to be because, you have to start working at that now. It's so unfair. So in your defense, I feel sorry for what you're getting ready to go through. It's a very exciting time.
Yeah.
But it's also very scary and stressful.
It I'm definitely excited to do campus tours because it'll help me be like, what environment do I want to be in?
Yeah.
What people do I see doing stuff that I want to do? Like, I know that will help a lot, but like,
Sorry. Sorry. I'll get rid of it.
but just being able to kind of get onto a college campus, I don't know if that'll help or not, but
I think it will.
Yeah.
So do you think you and your sister are twins. So do you do like a lot of things together, or do you kind of have your own
define
paths?
together? We don't do a lot of similar things. Like she's in sports and I'm in drama club and choir and stuff like that. But we're both in band. We both share a household. We'll both do the same classes for the most part in high school.
Okay.
But one of the things I was thinking about possibly being was a teacher. And she does not like kids. Like whenever we would babysit when we were a little bit younger, we would babysit our 3 cousins who she would take the oldest one, who is just a couple years younger than us, and she'd take them and they'd go hide in a closet somewhere and watch videos. Well, I had to deal with the little ones.
Smart.
Yeah, but like, because then I had to deal with the little ones, which I didn't mind, but I would have liked to have her there to help at least a little bit. But yeah, it was. So
you don't think you'll
separate but together?
Pick the same career path then?
No, not at all.
Do you think you guys will go to school together?
It really depends.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't quite know what she wants to be yet, just like me.
Okay.
But
and that kind of depends on what school you pick, as to what you kind of want to do.
Yeah.
So okay.
I know that last time I checked, she was leaning somewhere towards like a more tech approach.
Okay.
Kind of thing. Kind of like what my uncle does, where he codes games and apps and stuff, and like in his spare time, he built himself out of wood and mechanics a remote control boat to work on the lake that he lived at, that he just drives around in the water.
Yeah, just stuff like that.
Just casually building his own boat. Just the casual Friday night.
Would that be Aaron?
No, that's my uncle.
Other uncle.
John. Uncle Ring. My cousin. But
I feel like that would be
she's
something
my
Aaron
aunt.
would do too.
Yeah,
he's so
it does
smart.
sound like something Aaron would do. But it's my cousin who is a lot older than me, her husband.
Gotcha.
So he's not my uncle, but he's
cousin.
She's
14 times removed.
Very
or something.
much older cousin. So it's her husband.
Gotcha.
So I'm not gonna do that.
I think he'd still just be your cousin.
Yeah, he could we'll just say cousin. That's easiest.
My cousin.
So Ella, well, this is your last day here because you're getting ready to go back to school.
Yeah.
And when is that? The middle
the
of
15th. 15th is the first day.
Jeez. So soon.
Yeah.
So, well, that's very cool. And so you have actually brought in some fun things.
Yes.
You say fun things for us to try. So can you explain to our viewers what it is that they're looking at here?
Yes. I decided that for my last day here, because they wanted me on TV, I was like, I need something to do. So Courtney was talking about these one day. They're really weird flavored sodas that I went to Grandpa Joe's Candy Shop, not sponsored, but I wish it was.
Where's that?
It's in Chillicothe.
I thought so. Okay.
And I picked up 6 lovely flavors of these weird pops.
Also, like cream soda and stuff like that.
You wish.
I was afraid she was going to say something like that.
So, in order, from what I can see here, I'm looking at the back of them, but yes, we have candy apple.
Well, that sounds good.
Caramel corn or kettle corn.
That sounds good.
Blue cheese.
That sounds not so good.
Yeah.
I love blue cheese, but I don't like to drink it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then pickle.
What?
And then we have waffle and syrup, which I don't think sounds that
That
bad.
sounds pretty
but
good.
it might be weird. And then one that if you were listening to the radio, we went on and tried ketchup soda, which I believe we're going to try again on here. It was very strange. I'm going to love seeing your face for all of these and enjoying them with you.
Oh, thanks. Well, I will say she's being a good sport, and if we have to try it, she has to try it.
Yeah.
So,
Sadly.
yeah. And Courtney's here. She's going to try it.
Yeah.
So, do you want to come over?
My partner in crime.
She is your PIC. As you can tell, this is why we all have jugs of water with us this morning.
Scoot over to the middle.
Yep.
All right. And James is going to try it too.
Yeah. Okay. Which one first? Which one do you guys want to do first?
Oh, bring
well,
our friends
okay,
from
well,
the
here
radio
comes-
over
Got a
here.
whole crew
Yeah,
now.
so here comes the radio crew, and they're all itching to try the blue
The
cheese,
blue
right?
cheese. So are we trying that one first then?
So yeah, so let's do blue cheese while these guys are in here.
Because
Yeah,
they
I was
have a
gonna
second.
say I've done this with my family. We've done this a couple times, and it is best to start with the grossest and work.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Your way up to
Okay.
the sweetest.
Yeah.
Except Bean Boozled, you don't know.
Okay, so how many people we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey!
We're gonna make Ethan put the orange juice down. He's gonna do it whether we
Oh,
want
wait.
or not.
It
So.
They've
pops
got-
like it's a soda. 'Cause it is a soda.
Well, it is a
Don't give me
soda.
very much of that.
It looks like mouthwash.
Yeah.
And Ethan, the intern, is here. It's his last day too.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not even.
So
on the
we're gonna
camera.
make you do this too.
I'm totally spilling this on the table. I'm so sorry, guys.
Well, it's probably gonna eat the table.
Yeah, probably. It smells bad.
Tell them about the ketchup.
So yeah, well, earlier she I don't know. I'm not on camera.
Oh,
but that's
there you
okay.
are.
So, let me go.
Here, scoot over a
There we
little.
are.
Hey, how you doing? So there we
Hey!
go. So
It
yeah, so
is
earlier
the-
this morning she makes us taste ketchup flavored soda, which smelled to
Oh.
me like cinnamon.
I still think it tasted like vinegar, personally.
Okay.
This one doesn't have a smell. which
That's
makes
what
me
I was
nervous.
getting ready. I was nervous because it doesn't smell. I was
Look.
gonna ask you guys.
I'm gonna take one to James unless he comes over.
I don't think I have a whole shot of this in me. I don't really think I do.
Oh,
I don't know if I could do a whole shot of this.
But
Are we
Okay.
gonna try it
Again, I don't
together?
smell it.
We're gonna do it at the same time.
All right.
Look at the
I'm
camera.
not excited. Here
Cheers.
we go, guys.
Cheers. Cheers. Yet again, not bad.
No.
I don't think it tastes like blue cheese.
I don't
I don't
taste
think
any
it does
blue
either.
cheese.
It
No.
tastes bubble
No.
gum.
Yeah, this is too.
It's how do
It's
you have
just-
sweet blue cheese?
No, there's
I think
blue
it's-
cheese. It's just faint.
You think?
Yeah.
It's
No,
it's
not
No,
yet.
no,
really
no.
weird.
Do we all have the Rona or something?
Oh no.
I would actually. I'd drink that.
Oh no.
I think.
Yeah, no,
I
I
would-
like
I would
that.
drink
Wait
that.
for the aftertaste.
I haven't got an aftertaste yet.
I'll tell you though.
I mean, it
after
doesn't
the-
taste like blue
after
cheese,
the
but I don't
ketchup,
think
I-
I want another drink.
I followed the ketchup with a drink of my coffee. That was a bad idea.
Bad move.
Yeah.
Really
Bad
bad, idea.
move.
Really bad.
All
Sorry.
right, intern, what do you think?
I'm just kind of unsettled by that.
Do you want
You've
more?
been settled all morning with these things.
Do you want more?
No, I don't want more.
I'll take a little bit more.
Why
of
would
that.
anyone want more of that?
And I hate. I'm not a blue cheese fan. I like wings,
There's
but I'm
a
a
little
ranch
bit.
guy.
You
But
can have a little bit more.
you
Want more?
We better buzz that pickle.
No,
out.
because you want pickle?
Yeah.
Oh no. Do you want some?
it's not bad.
Jeremiah is
enough
here.
cups.
He is so excited.
We got plenty of mini cups.
Jeremiah needs some
Do you
blue
want
cheese.
us to like hold our cups up like? Oh, just do it.
do
Okay.
what we're doing.
Okay.
I gotta try the pickle. Get the.
Yeah,
I gotta try the
pickle.
pickle.
The pickle?
We have
All right.
we have 5.5 minutes of Desolation Row left. From Bob Dylan. So that's why we came in. It's the only way when you play an 11.5 minute song on the radio that you can get in here to be on the morning show.
11
They have
and
been,
a half?
for those out on Main
Next
Street
up,
TV,
Paradise by the Dashboard Lights.
Right.
they have been counting down the top, how many?
500,
yeah.
500 songs.
We're in
So
the 80s.
I was gonna say, I guess
this must be a long song.
Do you
How's
even
this
have
one
enough
smell?
cups to do all
Yeah,
these?
I
Okay.
have enough cups.
Oh,
Okay.
you can just
Oh.
reuse the cups.
If you, I mean, my cup's not empty.
Oh, her
so
face looks
you can do
horrible at
cup.
this moment.
I'm excited
Don't
for this
smell
one.
it.
I like pickles.
I love pickles.
So, my husband would
Oh!
love
It's bad.
Is it like
Right.
sweet pickle?
No, it's not
it's
sweet pickle.
just pickle.
Oh,
Dude, this is gonna be good.
this. So my husband,
Yeah,
he
don't
literally
smell it. Way
drinks
too
pickle
much.
juice, so I'm wondering if he'll like this.
Well,
or
it
would
smells
this.
like pickle juice, so
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
Sorry
God.
about that.
That's
Here,
bad.
I can hold on.
Oh!
It's fine. I love pickle juice. Woo-wee.
I tried to pour myself
Are
down
we
that
out? Oh, no,
That
we're
one's
back
got to
in.
smell
You
all
gotta
right.
get James one.
That's the pickle.
Jeremiah.
Yes, Jeremiah's here
Jeremiah's
too.
in.
This could be a pickle puker.
There you go. Have fun.
All right.
No,
Sorry
you
about
don't
your hair,
just come
Courtney.
in.
I think
Did you
James
hear that?
just like volunteered Jeremiah's tribute.
I told Jeremiah he's in
Courtney's in the splash zone, unfortunately.
Oh,
Sorry.
no.
Sorry about your luck.
All right.
Yeah.
Cheers,
Mazel tov.
everybody.
Where's the trash can? I didn't even taste it yet.
Oh!
Oh my!
So bad!
Thanks, Ella.
It's like watered down pickle juice
With fizz.
Watered
Oh!
down pickle juice with fizz. That's exactly what it
No,
tastes like.
no,
That's
no.
Oh, God.
As someone who deeply despises pickles, this is the
That's all right.
absolute
That's right,
worst.
James. You can just finish off the bottle.
Yeah.
I want the
Ethan likes that one, I think.
Here,
You-
like you want another? You want more?
I don't want more.
I don't want more.
I'm done with that one.
Not the worst. Okay. I don't know about that. Yeah, no.
No, that's,
Anyone
that's
doing
a hard
seconds?
no for me.
I don't think so.
Seconds, anyone? Seconds?
No.
That's
No.
not, I mean, that's got, that I taste like the pepper slash like
Dill.
garlic and dill. And I taste
You know
the
what?
flavor of that.
And you're going to be tasting that 3
The rest
days
of
from
the
now.
day.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I'm afraid of.
It's a hard pass on that one. The other
Yeah.
two, but the ketchup.
Do we want
and
to
the
do
blue cheese
ketchup
would be
again on
okay.
here?
Blue cheese was
Well, let's
fine.
do one of the good, like something that sounds
good one?
good first,
A good
and then
one?
we'll go to
If we're- I
ketchup.
gotta cleanse my palate if we're gonna do that. I gotta check. Let me check
How are
the
we on
time.
time?
I'm gonna
All
check
right.
the time.
All right.
Kettle corn.
corn.
That sounds very refreshing.
You definitely want a new cup for this one.
I would think.
I rinsed my cup out. So
Oh
I
no,
think
I'm
we're
not
good.
going to be able to get this open. Someone else open this. It's twist
Ethan
off.
should be able
Yeah,
to.
Ethan, have you ever opened a bottle like that before?
Never in my life.
I've already opened like 3.
Not
That
happening.
one's stuck here. If I can get this, I swear. Here, you want it to Courtney
But
or
Dad,
my
do
father?
it.
Be
Dad's
careful,
opened
I
a
just
bottle,
cut
I'll
my-
bet.
What's that?
I still bet you've opened a bottle or two.
A couple.
3.5 minutes.
There we go.
There it goes.
3.5 minutes.
You missed that. She said, "I've opened a couple this morning."
Okay, this one
I need
think
another
will be
cup,
good.
by the way.
Yeah,
Kettle corn.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we all
guys.
need a new cup. I'm just gonna.
Oh no, you don't want to eat
You don't
kettle
wanna have
corn and pickles together?
You know, we probably need to throw away those cups because the smell of the pickle alone.
Oh, yeah.
It's bad.
It's hideous.
That's by far the worst.
Well, we've got a trash can in here. We'll just seal the bag up and take it to the dumpster.
We don't want to let
This
James
one
smell it the rest of the day.
great.
Set the dumpster on fire once. We might have to do it again.
It wasn't us.
Oh, I
Really?
just got
Where
that
was
on my-
I? I missed that.
Don't drink it yet.
Oh, this
that
smells
does
Don't
good.
drink it yet. It smells real good.
I smell the butter.
Yeah.
I don't think it smells.
No,
like
James. If you don't do the pickle, you don't get this.
This smells like
It smells like Rural King when you walk
yeah.
in.
Rural
King.
Smells like chicken feed.
Oh no, they're always making popcorn.
Yeah. That's-
Am I missing anyone?
I think you got
This
us
one
all.
smell- This one tastes as good as it smells.
All right.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's
Oh.
that's
I
good.
I like that.
It's very buttery.
It's
Yes.
a little
Yeah.
sweet.
Very buttery.
It definitely. It
Yeah.
tastes
Yeah.
like kettle corn.
If you were drinking hot butter.
Yeah.
It
Kinda.
tastes like kettle corn.
It does.
Like Werther's original.
It's like, yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
it's kettle corn. Oh, that might give me a headache.
Woo! No, you know what? I feel like we're all gonna be on a
Oh.
sugar high and pass out in like an hour.
Right?
Yeah, that's
You know what? I'm gonna keep that one for now.
This soda sponsored by diabetes.
Thank you, Wilford Brimley.
Thank you, Wilson.
All right, we will go.
Thanks for stopping
All
us.
right.
Doesn't taste,
Bye.
guys.
Thanks for letting us
See you
in.
guys. Thank
Bye,
you.
guys.
That one's good.
I like that one.
I like
yeah.
that one. That one's
Yeah,
good.
that's good. Definitely better than pickle.
James, your thoughts? He's busy.
Yeah, no, I feel like that's what the stuff that you pour on the popcorn at the movie theater tastes like.
Yeah.
No.
Well, it's sweet though.
I know
But
how
yeah,
we make
sweet.
the popcorn at the movie theater. This
That's
is
you don't
not
you don't
fun.
have that.
It doesn't taste like that. No.
All right, which one
Lots
are we
of
doing
coconut
next?
oil
Okay.
and okay.
okay. So we have to. Should we like
Let's do another
ketchup
sweet one.
and then those two?
No, let's do
Or
another
another
sweet
sweet,
one and then we'll do a ketchup and then we'll finish with
With
a
sweet.
good one.
Let's do this one. Caramel apple.
That
Caramel
sounds
apple.
good. So I wonder, do they make those sodas there, or do they?
I don't know. This is
Because that one is a different brand.
This
so.
is the only one that isn't Grandpa Joe's, but it was on the rack and it sounded really good.
Yes.
So I wanted to get it.
I feel ya.
So
Here, we
James,
can
you
reuse
doing
this
something?
cup for mine because I drank it
And
all.
Here's a little bit of a free plug. Grandpa Joe's is a candy shop in Chillicothe.
That's right, in
So-
downtown. And you know what? Downtown Chillicothe has a really cool
wanna reuse
downtown,
your
something
cups?
that downtown Jackson could be.
Yeah. Well, we used to have a little candy shop here, and they moved away. Remember we tasted
we
their
did.
candy?
Yeah.
They had some, but I don't remember if they had like these type of
spilling this all
flavors.
over your table. I'm so sorry. I'm
They
so
did
bad
have
at
some
pouring these.
sodas.
Oh,
I
I
can't
can't
remember.
remember one.
I can't remember if they were these kind of flavors or if they were just like
Well,
out of
I remember
country.
buying. I bought like foreign stuff,
Yeah.
like English.
Yeah, they
or
did have a
stuff
lot
like
of
that.
out of the country candies and things like that. It was really cool.
Seriously though, y'all, I'm so sorry for your table.
All right, this is caramel apple. We're gonna have fruit
gonna be
flies
so
here in a little bit. Oh, this smells good.
It
I
literally
definitely pick up a
smells
lot
like.
of apple.
It smells like apple.
I still smell pickle.
I know.
I still
Agreed.
smell
This one
pickle.
kind of
and
smells
this
like
is-
cough syrup, I think.
Really?
All right. Are you ready? 3,
Okay.
2, 1. Oh, that
It's
tastes like a
exactly what
caramel
I thought
apple
it was. It just tastes
like
like,
an apple
apple
pie.
juice with flavoring.
with
It's
caramel.
literally apple
Kinda
juice with caramel
like
flavoring.
a what do you drink in the fall? The apple,
Apple cider.
like apple cider. Yep.
Which one do you want to taste? We've all decided pickle is the worst.
Oh, JJ's here. He's got to do the pickle.
You've got to do pickle.
Nah, I want the kettle corn.
No, we'll give you the kettle corn if you do the
I
pickle.
did 2 shots of the ketchup.
If you do pickle,
Do pickle,
we'll
then
give
you get the
the
kettle
rest
corn.
of the bottle.
I did 2 shots of ketchup for you earlier on the radio.
Yeah, but you said you liked it.
It wasn't
We're
bad.
pouring you pickle.
You get pickle and then you get kettle corn.
Do you
This is
like
not gonna be
pickles in
good.
general?
No.
Oh, then
now
you're
my
gonna
kid
hate
loves
this.
pickle. He'll actually walk around with like a jug of like pickle.
No, you've got to come
Drink
over
it.
here and do it for
gotta
everybody to see.
It smells like pickle.
I'm gonna see your
Don't smell
face.
It. It smells
Yeah,
like
This is
'cause-
great. James gave me the Phil Donahue microphone. I feel like it. Jennifer, what do you have to say?
I say drink your pickle juice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
if you
well,
don't
well.
like pickle juice, this is gonna be terrible
Bottoms
for
up.
you.
Oh, he's shooting
He's
it.
shooting it.
Tastes like pickle juice.
Pickle juice.
I mean, it's not repulsive.
It's
Oh.
repulsive.
You should have seen us all. We were like,
I think it has like a
oh.
I have to go home.
Yeah. No, not bad.
I
Okay,
like
so now I
pickles
get
a
the kettle
lot.
corn, right?
That's just
yeah, now
kind of.
you get rewarded
All
with
right.
the kettle
Okay.
corn.
Now we'll get you the kettle corn because it's delicious. Here's another cup because we won't
that
make you
one's
drink out of
Next
the
on the
cup.
Donahue show. Hey, now if you guys want to have some fun, Ethan actually brought me a bottle of whiskey.
Yes.
As a going away, we can sample that if you guys want.
I mean,
we can
I'm-
really
I'm
take
all
it up a
about
notch
that.
in here. All right, so this is caramel.
No, this is
That's
kettle,
the kettle
corn.
corn.
Ooh, that smells good.
Yes, it's
yeah,
really
it was
delicious.
really sweet. Definitely a change from the pickle.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
delicious.
that's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't drink
very
one
buttery.
bottle
That
of
might be
that.
good with your whiskey.
Yeah,
I was gonna
you're
say,
right. You know, some
we
coffee.
could do a shot of this
Yeah.
and some whiskey.
Nice, very good.
Not
Okay.
you.
Nothing like getting the 16-year-old drunk on the
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
the air on the
Well,
internet.
It's all yours, Dad. He's in the next room.
My dad's in the other room. Yeah,
That's all
She
right.
got
We
5
won't tell.
years.
And
5 more
my-
years come back
my
and we'll do
mom's
that.
probably
Yes.
on the other side of the building.
Yeah,
Yes.
so no,
We
we have
didn't
to be
corrupt
in
her
here.
as bad
No
as,
whiskey for you.
like
Ethan?
Porterhouse corrupted Ethan.
Yeah,
So,
I know. You know, grams and ounces and stuff.
Yeah, he learned a lot. What I
Yes.
learned this summer. That'll
Yes.
be in his thesis. So, have you tried
All
the
right,
cheese
now-
one yet?
Cheese.
The blue cheese.
Yeah.
Yes.
It didn't really taste like.
No,
blue
it just
cheese.
doesn't taste like anything.
It just
It's
tastes.
just blue.
I wanted to try it. So, yeah, Pete wants a shot of the whiskey, too. He heard whiskey. He showed up.
Look at it. We were talking about whiskey. Here comes Pete Wilson.
Yeah.
I just heard all the laughing down here, so
We're trying weird
figured
things.
there must be something good
So-
going on.
Okay,
you
so
like
I'm going to try the
pickles?
blue cheese, and I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to give you the Phil Donahue.
Do you want pickles?
Whatever you got, throw it out.
Oh, Pete Wilson's going to try the pickles.
Pickles it is. Hope you like pickles. It's really bad.
Pete. All right, Pete Wilson going for the pick.
This looks like something you would gargle.
It does, doesn't it?
It's funny. I don't think you would. But
I'll give you $5 if you go away.
Yeah.
wait, let me move.
$5. You're a big spender.
Very nice, Ella. Very nice.
Yes, very smooth.
Nice, yes.
Look,
He must
Ew.
be a
Does he have COVID?
I will admit, as a kid, when the dill slices were gone, I would go
Drink
ahead
the
and finish
juice.
off the pickle
You
juice.
sound like
Okay,
my
I
husband.
admitted it.
Seriously, our refrigerator is full of empty jars that he comes home and drinks the
Yeah.
juice.
It's supposed to be
like, ew.
rehydrate
It's
you.
supposed to rehydrate you.
It's
Yeah.
very good for you. That's like my son will
Ugh.
literally walk around with a big jar of pickle juice. He'll drink it after practice. He loves it.
This is
So,
probably has a little more sugar.
Look,
and
this
yeah.
stuff's not going to phase Pete Wilson. He runs around with Dan Morrow and Dan Dobbins.
That is true.
I
Just
mean,
cut the names.
JJ wants to try blue cheese.
so yeah, we want to try the blue cheese.
Do you want to try a different one?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. we're trying the
Do you
blue
like
cheese.
Heavy
sweet
floors.
or like?
yeah. Don't skimp over there, all right? That's the top shelf stuff there. All right.
Little heavy pour there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Who do you think you are, Pete Bop?
Do you like sweet stuff?
Yes. I
Like
do.
really sweet stuff?
Has
I'll
no
try.
smell.
I'm just
Maybe
gonna
I have
say,
COVID.
Everyone likes kettle corn.
Yeah, the
so I'm
kettle corn's
pouring
good.
Pete
All
a
right, so I'm
kettle
trying the blue cheese.
the longer I sit here, the more my stomach hurts.
I know.
I'm like, oh.
Could you
like
imagine
killing
drinking
me.
a whole bottle?
No, I would
Yeah, that
die.
doesn't really have a taste.
This is what would happen if you melt down Cracker Jacks, right?
Oh yeah.
Very good point.
kinda,
Yes, all right.
yeah.
So Pete Wilson.
Cracker Jacks. That's good. He likes
More,
that
please.
Yeah, see, that's
We'll
good.
pour you more if you want more.
So we're all going to have, like I said on the radio, we're all going to have like our 6th grade math teacher breath. Yeah, after the pickle juice and mix. It's like, do you need some help with that, honey?
I need you to back off. It must have been grilled cheese
Yeah.
day. They gave us the
Ooh,
pickles.
Yeah.
All right, let's do ketchup.
Okay.
Okay, so I've had the ketchup.
You've
So I'm
had the
stepping out.
ketchup.
Pete, you have to take the Phil Donahue mic. All right.
Okay.
All right, Pete has to do the
If you're
ketchup then.
staying.
Okay.
Oh God.
See, I told you I had enough cups.
I just don't. You did. I'm proud of you. I just
counted
don't
them
know
out.
about ketchup because I don't like ketchup anyway. So now I feel like James felt when he had to do the pickle. Wait,
James,
you didn't
You
do
did
it.
do the pickle.
No.
Well, you're doing ketchup because you didn't get it earlier because I didn't pour you a cup.
We've got all the cups. I've got a quarter. You know, we can teach you that before you go to college, how to play quarters.
2 more years. Next year or in 2 years when
I
hopefully
have
she
a
comes
fun
back
story
every
about
summer.
quarters.
The game
Yes.
or the coin.
So we were in college, you know, having our book club, knitting club,
Yeah.
and playing quarters
Yeah.
with water. And I can remember the cup. So the cup got, it was like a great big mug and it got all the way full.
Careful, don't drink it yet.
Ooh.
I already had
He's
one.
already had it.
Oh, it
Oh, it
stinks.
smells so
It
bad.
smells like vinegar, yeah.
It's not. I don't
It's
think
like
you're gonna think it's as bad
cinnamon.
as it. Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't think it's as bad as you think.
It's
Oh.
pretty
Oh,
bad.
it smells so
Ready?
bad.
You know what this smells like? That swish stuff they used to make us do in grade school.
So we're gonna do this together, right?
Yeah.
Yes, this is ketchup.
Unfortunately.
Ready?
Yeah.
I've already had this once. It's so bad.
All right.
Okay.
It's nice
Well,
knowing you
I'm
guys.
Nice knowing you
Cheers.
guys.
Thumbs up, y'all.
Oh, it does smell worse than it tastes. But it tastes terrible.
That's worse.
I
than-
can't.
No.
Oh.
I
What
still
is
don't
that? That's
like
like some sort of like.
It kind of tastes like tomato. Like
I
fizzy
can't.
tomato
No.
juice.
I love tomatoes and I hate that.
low sodium.
Caffeine free.
There we go.
Low sodium, caffeine
No,
free.
every
Carbonated
sip
water, sugar cane.
You taste it tastes a little better every sip. You have to just keep going,
Just gotta
Jennifer.
keep going.
No,
Jen.
I'll tell you what. I will. You're right.
It's.
I will take your word for
I
it,
think you
buddy.
can taste the carbonation in it, and it's got like. What are you mixing up over there?
That's the suicide drink right there.
Long Island iced tea.
That's the
all
person that loses the quarters has to drink that.
Oh,
Okay.
it's like some sort of like spice or something. I'm tasting. To
I
make
don't,
it.
yeah,
Is
it's
it
like
turmeric? It's not it. No, ketchup is worse than pickle.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Really?
Definitely.
All right. Well, before Phil Donahue goes back to work, thank you for everything this summer, Ella. We talked about it on the radio. It's been a pleasure having you, and your smiling face
Yeah.
has brightened my day numerous times when I was PO'd at the world. So it's been great having you around, and you tell us what you learned. You told us on the radio side. What did you learn working here at Total Media this summer?
Same thing I said on the radio, just people skills have improved a lot.
Sorry. I did not mean to do that.
That was a ketchup. That was a catch-up response.
I'm really having a hard time with this. Go ahead,
Okay, just
Ella. It's about yes.
I loved working here.
Jennifer's in tears.
She's laughing.
She's gonna miss you so much. Ella.
She's still going to be around, Jennifer. It's all right.
She's not shocked.
It's okay. I mean, she's still going to visit.
I'm just gonna miss you so much.
This was so much fun. We still have one more to try. But definitely, people skills have improved. I've loved working with all of you amazing people. Oh my gosh, my
How much sugar is in those?
quite a bit, I'm guessing.
Right.
But I just loved working with you guys. It was an amazing experience. I hope to be back next summer if I'm still around. Hopefully I will be. COVID doesn't take me out.
Well, I'm sure you will. And Courtney knows a few people. She could probably get you back in.
I think so.
I think it'll work out all right. So, it's been great. And also, I hope Ethan stopped in. It's been wonderful having him around this summer. So, it's like I told Ethan, we know where he lives. Porterhouse and I are planning to visit on Sib's weekend, sleep on the couch, spend some time in OU.
Sib's weekend, Dad's weekend.
Mom's weekend's the one.
James says mom's
talking him. Pete Wilson, you in?
They wild.
I'm in. It's been a while, but I've been on Court Street before.
Okay, well, we're going to take Dan Dobbins with us. We were talking about this yesterday.
Boy.
We'll see if Dan can still stand on his head and chug a beer. We'll win a few bets with those college students.
Okay, well, I've seen it. It is real. As a matter of fact, I've seen it numerous times.
Yes, Pete knows from experience. So, all right, well, we'll let you guys finish this. Thank you. Have a great fall, all right?
Thank you.
All right, love you, mean it.
All right. And
Bye, JJ.
I personally also want to wish Ella and Ethan the best. I've had a chance to work with both of them as well.
Yep.
Ethan, of course, on the radio side mainly, but he also wrote some newspaper stories, was very willing to do that.
Yep.
So I know that gave him some good experience, and it certainly helped us. And Ella, I tell you what, she was new, still in high school, but what a sweet receptionist out there.
Yep.
Very courteous with the public, very courteous with the rest of the workforce here, and we certainly appreciate her, and we hope that she does come back and help us again next summer.
I would love to.
Right, we've got 2 years of high school left, right?
This year?
Yes.
This year and next year,
junior
right?
and senior.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
Okay, well, we hope you come back, and you were a great addition this summer, and I know we will miss you, and I mean that sincerely.
Thank you, Pete.
Okay.
I'll miss you guys.
All right,
And
but what I
will be
want to
in
know
shortly
is
because I
your
gotta
sweet
wear some
demeanor. Does it
t-shirts.
have anything to do with chugging that stuff in the morning? No?
No.
Okay.
2 cups every morning.
2 cups of ketchup soda every morning.
Oh God.
2 cups of coffee.
But anyway, well, who else do we need to get in here to try this stuff?
We need Stacy.
Stacy. Well,
that's a good call.
I'm gonna go get her. She's a little camera shy, but
So we'll see if we can make it happen.
We'll get her on.
I'm gonna go get her.
Tell her
Okay.
there's some sweet stuff that we need her to try.
Ooh, and if Derek's here, that'd be fun. I know he doesn't like camera though.
No, he definitely doesn't. Okay, so are we down? Have we not tried this one?
This is the only one we haven't tried. It's the waffle and syrup.
Okay, that sounds delicious.
That one should be
Real
okay.
fast. Do you guys say syrup or syrup?
I think I say syrup.
I say syrup, I think.
Now that you ask, I
Where's
don't
the
know.
Syrup? Where's it? Can I have some syrup? Yeah, I think I say syrup.
Syrup. I think I say syrup. I don't know.
some
What do you
syrup.
say?
I say a mix of both.
How about what do you call it? Scissorp.
Scissorp?
Scissorp.
Syrup.
Waffles and
'Cause
scissor.
maple syrup.
Syrup.
Yeah, I say syrup.
I don't. Syrup.
It is
I think
very
I say
hard to
syrup.
ask what you say when.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why no one can learn the English language properly because
There's
of
a
that.
state I
Oh, it's
can't
so
pronounce, but I always forget which one it is. So. How
A
funny
state
is that?
you cannot pronounce, but you.
I think it's. Let me attempt. Massachusetts.
That's right.
That's
Did I
right.
say it correctly?
Massachusetts.
I always
think
screw
so.
it up. You can.
Massachusetts.
Tennessee, because you're the only 10 I see. Brittany is
Brittany's
in the
coming.
house.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come
We're
on
on
over.
waffles and syrup.
Come on over.
Sorry, Courtney. I just.
Grab a chair, Brittany.
Grab a chair, Brittany. Pop a squat.
I'm not hanging too long.
Oh, come.
You just
Come
want to
hang out.
stand and.
Okay, what do
try.
you want to try? We've all decided that ketchup and pickle are the worst, and the best is kettle corn.
We're getting ready to do waffles and syrup.
But you don't get one of the good ones without trying the bad one.
Yeah.
One of the bad ones.
What's the best bad one?
The best bad one? Well, we can't let her try.
Well,
blue
you've got
cheese.
pickle or ketchup. Take your pick.
You've got pickle or ketchup.
Or blue cheese.
Both.
No,
of those?
blue cheese doesn't
isn't
count.
bad because
It doesn't taste like
It doesn't
anything.
taste like anything.
It's neutral.
Pickles or ketchup?
Both of those sound terrible. Let's.
Do you
like
like
pickles?
pickles even
I think
slightly?
we're gonna have to go with ketchup.
Really?
I'm just going to tell you, one
Okay.
of them made me cry, literally. It was so bad.
Okay.
The tears.
Take a guess.
I have a feeling it's probably the one I chose.
Yep.
I mean, I'm just going to say yeah. All right, Brittany.
Bottoms up, girl.
I'm still choking over here from it.
Dude, it smells so much worse than it tastes.
That is
Yeah.
true. That is true.
But it's bottoms up.
That is.
she took a big drink.
You
take all
drank
No,
most of it.
down.
That tastes like flat cinnamon soda.
Cinnamon?
See, someone else said it was
vinegar.
spicy.
It tastes like vinegar.
No, I didn't think it was spicy.
You
It
just
was
taste
just like
it. Or
smelled
there's like
spicy.
a.
It tastes like very bad
it's something I've tasted
mouthwash
before, but I don't know
mixed
what
with
it is.
vinegar.
That's
All right, let's do waffles
That's-
and syrup.
Absolutely.
Okay, well,
syrup.
not
It's
good.
Absolutely trash.
Amen, sister.
Don't
All right,
cry,
we'll let
but-
you drink something good
Of
now.
course, I'm not going to be able to open this one. Anyone want to help?
Am I? Is it too forward of me to say that I do not like maple syrup?
Oh.
She says syrup.
I'm not a big fan.
I may gag more at this one than that one.
Oh,
If you don't
really?
like syrup, then you want kettle corn instead?
Yeah, kettle corn's really good.
What was the caramel apple like? You said you thought you would like that one the best.
Caramel apple, it literally just tastes like
Okay.
apple juice with caramel flavoring in
Kind of
it.
like what did I say? Apple cider.
Oh, I see where you're talking about the spill in it. It's hard. For the love
It's
of
real
Pete.
annoying.
All right, there's.
James, you trying this one?
Sure.
All right, this one is again
That's
waffles
very
and
syrupy.
syrup.
She's gonna have to have kettle corn. She's already saying
No?
no.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Here, James.
pass.
Thank you.
Kettle
You're
corn.
welcome.
Well, this just looks like watery syrup.
It smells like syrup.
Oh, it smells like butter.
I think it smells like syrup.
Well, buttery syrup.
Buttery syrup.
Here we go.
Syrup.
That
What
smells
did I say?
oddly like
All right.
popcorn.
No,
Cheers.
Cheers.
All
it
right.
does smell like syrup. Here we go.
That's the
It
best
tastes
one.
exactly like waffles.
Yeah,
like a
that's-
waffle.
That is by far the most enjoyable one.
Even compared to kettle corn? You
Oh,
think
yeah,
this
I
is
like
better?
Kettle corn's way better.
I don't. I'm.
That
with
tastes just like a
Brittany.
waffle to me.
I don't really like
Forget
syrup
it.
on
You
my
don't like it?
waffles.
It's not bad. It's like
I don't really like my
those
syrup
weird
on my
popcorn
waffles.
jelly beans. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what gives me the vibe of.
I
Dude,
mean,
I'm
I
gonna
will
have such
finish
a
this one.
headache after this.
Oh God,
Yeah,
my
that's-
stomach is like hates me right now.
My chair keeps going down. I'm sure
All right.
already as it
I
is.
could finish the syrup. Maybe I don't know how I
Thank
say
you
it.
so much.
Say
If
it.
you can
I'm
get
with James. I'm
Stacey
starting to get a headache already.
So either kettle corn or
Thanks,
syrup.
Brittany.
thank
you.
Just think all that
Hey.
energy you have now from
Hey,
the
Britt, will you
shots
just give
of
that
sugar.
back to James? I don't know if anybody else is gonna come in. Thanks.
I think I
All
like
right,
the
let's rate
kettle
'em.
corn
I might be tapped out.
best.
All right, so let's go.
This mic's got a long cable. I could just go wandering around and see if I can find anybody else.
This is
ketchup,
So then we have the what was that one?
That was
caramel
caramel
apple.
apple.
I
Do you
think
wanna
that's
try it again?
next.
That's next. No, I don't. I like the kettle corn better than waffles and syrup. So let's take it. Or what do you
I
think?
like kettle corn better, but that's because I don't like syrup.
All right, let's vote. Who thinks kettle corn was better? I don't. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna have to. No, I don't. Because James, you thought syrup was better. I could finish the syrup one. I don't know if I.
The syrup one is the only one that I thought was not completely disgusting.
I think we're gonna have a tiebreaker come in.
Uh oh. What are we gonna do
figure it
now?
Here. Who can we get in here?
Go see if you can at least get Derek to at least
Yeah.
try the two.
We need a
I'm gonna go
tiebreaker.
round up a
or
few
Chris
people.
Henry. I'm sure he would love. Where are you going?
Don't
James is
leave.
going.
James can go.
This is your show, girl.
Yeah. See, this is what
Trying
she
to
does.
escape.
Well, I'll talk about Ella a little bit while
Yes.
James is getting us a tiebreaker. She's been great.
Yes.
If you ever have the chance to hire this lady to do anything, do it.
Oh, we got Andy.
Andy, he will be a good tiebreaker.
So, we have two that we're trying to decide which one is better. It's between waffles and syrup and kettle corn. Would you like to try them?
Yeah.
Somebody has to tie break.
Yeah, it's tie break. We've got a tie.
I'm going to scoot all of these ones back so then I don't
Oh, God, get that
them.
ketchup thing away. I mean...
You just smelled it, dude.
Okay,
It's
well,
just
wait.
like-
Okay, you got to give him one at a time so we don't.
Okay, I know.
Well,
I'm
he
gonna...
should know. Never mind.
I don't know
That's
which
stupid.
one's which, and that's probably a good thing.
I guess.
You'll
Yeah,
know.
You'll know.
Yeah, you'll know.
Oh, I'm just supposed to smell.
Is that your was that the waffle?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's good.
And this one.
Syrup for sure.
Oh, you didn't like the
You
kettle corn?
chugged it so fast, though.
Give him one of the gross
We
ones
were
too.
sipping on it.
No, you gotta throw it back, man.
No,
You'll learn that someday.
Yeah, you'll learn that. You're just not old enough yet. All
Yeah,
right.
give Andy a bit of the ketchup or the pickle.
All right. Yeah, you have to do a bad one.
Okay.
Tiny.
Yeah,
I
they're
gotta
real
go.
bad.
It's like,
Got a lot of stuff to
you
do.
got a lot of stuff to do.
Paper to put together. Am I right?
Well, I will say that we can't have him throwing up on top of the newspaper
I'm
stuff.
good.
So.
Let's go. Let's go. You pick. Dealer's choice. Not ketchup.
I hope you like pickles,
You pick
then.
not ketchup. Well, just because he said not ketchup.
I'm going to go around because I can't reach them
Where
now.
did we get these?
This is from Grandpa Joe's Candy Shop, and if you're out there, Grandpa Joe's, and you're watching,
Yes,
sponsorship of the show is available.
that's
This is
right.
pickle?
Yeah, that's pickle.
Oh, I dropped it. I'm recording.
I was gonna say that was very.
Smells and tastes like pickle.
Oh,
You're off
no.
camera, dude.
Oh no.
Don't smell it first.
Don't smell it.
Well, it's just as bad going down. So
It's not as bad.
okay.
really?
I could drink that. I wouldn't, but I could. Okay,
There's our tiebreaker. So waffles
All right.
and syrup it is.
Syrup it is.
Syrup.
Syrup.
See, me too. I think it's syrup too.
All right.
Today's
There's
episode
order.
brought to you by Grandpa Joe's Candy Shop
That's
in
right.
Chillicothe, Ohio, 82 North Paint Street.
We'll
Open
send you a
today
bill.
from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m.
They're gonna call us with this.
The invoices are coming.
Follow Grandpa Joe's Candy Shop on Facebook. GrandpaJoe'sCandyShop.com.
And yes, I did pay for
Cease and
these.
desist. What's that called?
Do what?
When you get a letter in the mail that says
A
stop.
cease and desist.
Yeah. We're gonna get one of those.
They actually have a lot of locations.
Please stop gagging on our candy,
Like 3
our
states.
soda on your show.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, please stop. Please stop gagging
Yeah,
every time you
please
talk
stop.
about our product.
Yeah.
hey, I was fine with all of it till I got to the ketchup. And it's
I'm
still,
stealing your cups.
it's like about right here.
We did this 2 times at I think it was Christmas, and I'll have to say these are a very candy version of what we did.
I tried to pick the good ones. And
Well,
the
we
best
had like a ranch, and it was like actually ranch. Like there was no like.
It
added,
tasted like ranch.
yeah. Well, yeah, it was awful.
I mean,
But it
ranch
was a
is
different.
delicious.
It was
but
a
not-
different brand, but I think we got it at Grandpa Joe's, and then the next year we got it at Jungle Gyms, where you can get anything. But
I think I'm having heart palpitations.
I can still taste the ketchup. I can still
I
taste
know.
the ketchup.
yeah,
Tastes like vinegar.
I think we're gonna have to get a donut or something.
I already ate my donut. I can't get a second one.
Sure, you can.
Oh, I have coffee.
We could be really mean and tell somebody this is one that has like all the flavors
Suicide.
together.
All right, Courtney,
taste
you
that
were
helps.
saying nice things about Ella, so let's get back to that.
Yes, she was such a big help. She jumps in when she sees things need done. She asks if you need help. She was very personable with people. I know she said she
Yes.
learned people skills while she was here, but I feel like she had them when she got
Sure.
here. I'm going to miss her a lot. She helped me a lot. She learned how to, we called it arts and crafts. She would have to cut legals out of the paper and mail them to people. And so I think she learned a lot about a lot of the different things we have going on. So,
And we learned how to confetti your dad.
yes.
Yes.
That was fun,
I did
too.
That.
I had told her, though, I said, you go to school to decide where you want to work and what you want to be, and to get a job. I'm already hiring you. You don't even have to go back to school. But
We tried.
She thought better.
She
so.
figured 16 was a little early to quit.
Yeah, you're probably right.
This is a little bit too early.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll drop out my senior year. No, I won't, Mr. Hurd. Please.
Yeah, I know she's excited to get. She's been doing band camp, right?
Yes, that has been very fun. I love working with all of my 35 clarinets and my other section leaders. We have a really big band this year, so.
How many people you have?
I believe we have 170 right now.
Wow, that's a big
We have a lot of people. Yeah.
My goodness, you guys are going to take up
How
half
many-
the Apple Festival parade.
How many buses does it take for you to get that many kids to like games and stuff?
I don't know because we haven't had a game yet.
Seems like
That's
a
my
lot.
answer. Last year,
Yeah,
I don't
that's-
remember how many we had, but we were like squishing into, we had 2 normal size buses and then a 60-seater. And we could barely fit in those. So
No,
this
you
year
all
we're
fit
at
in there.
least going to have like.
You all fit in there perfectly
a bunch.
safely. You meant that's what.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was
Yes.
safely. But like.
It wasn't illegal. It
No,
was just
not
tight.
a single
There were
seat
no
belt.
open seats.
Perfectly safe.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
there was an open seat, the band director got it. At
That's
this
good.
point. But
So, what's your favorite thing about band?
I just like hanging out with so many cool and different people who all share the same interests. It's like here how everyone's kind of just involved with media, but you all do such different things.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say because we were all cool.
I mean, you guys are all cool. Sorry.
It
You
is
guys
true
are all
though.
cool.
Like we've had that conversation here. Like the one day there was like 7 of us standing in here talking about something, and
Like
we were
drama
just
club?
like, kind of like we're like, all of us are so different, but we're still standing here having a good time and like appreciating each other and all that. And I think
must
it's
have
really
been,
cool.
Like on Pete's day or something.
Maybe. I don't know.
That was a cool day. We love Pete. We love him.
We had a big party for Pete, didn't we?
Yes.
Yes. Pete is awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Party for Pete. You know what? Pete pooped too.
Different Pete.
That's
just
different
to be
Pete.
clear.
That was Chicken Pete.
That was Chicken
If
Pete.
you're tuning in for the first time,
yeah, not the
Yeah,
Pete that was here.
not Pete Wilson. Pete the chicken.
It was a fair time. Go back and find the fair episode.
Yeah,
and
yes, and you don't have to watch it very long.
you'll see
figure it
Chicken
out.
Pete.
Yes, you'll see what exactly we're talking about. Maybe we could take Ella to the fair next year, and she can flip a chicken.
we probably should. Well, had it not been
You
for
have to ask
band
the band
camp,
director.
that probably would have
Yeah,
happened
the
this year.
band.
Yep.
I like it. But
So how's that work with band kids that are in 4-H? They just get a pass for that week?
Yeah, and it is usually the week right before band camp, like main band camp,
Mhm.
because like this year we had 2 weeks of like pre-camp where we were training the rookies. I call them rookies, but they're
The new guys.
probably as much experience as me now. They're all doing really good this year. And then we have the really long week that's 9 to 9 and with a dinner break, but
That's insane.
it's long, but it's so much fun.
Aw.
I always love it. I've been involved with band and not just the Jackson band
Since
for as
the day you
long
were
as I
born,
could
probably,
remember. Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
It's
you
in your
can ask
blood.
Dad when the first contest I went to was. Like, I wasn't in the contest, but like the first contest I went to, I don't even remember. But I remember way back, just when I was in probably 2nd grade, it was band camp time for my dad, and I went in and was I got to spin flags with the flag girls. With
Right.
the,
Oh, that's
yeah,
fun.
it was
How
really fun. They gave me
fun.
one of the little flags that they'll have like 2 and they'll do tricks with. They
Mhm.
gave me one. And I
Aw.
was twirling it with them.
Oh, that's cute.
They taught me some moves. I can't do them to this day, but it was really fun. But I've been in band my entire life, so I'm happy that I get to share it with all of my friends and all of my new friends.
Do you think you'll try to go someplace where you can be in band in college, or you think
Yes.
you'll? Yes.
Yes, I will never stop being in band. I'll probably end up like my dad, where he still does Marquette All-Stars,
Mhm.
and if we need him at Jackson, we love him so much, and he will come in and give us a hand, even though I know he doesn't particularly want to come be in our band.
He's
Um,
got that rocket blood, huh?
Yeah, that and
It's
like
hard to let go of.
it's really weird because they don't know him as Mr. Willett.
They know him.
They know him as Ella and Leah's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, that's fun. The weirdest thing is I'll go in and I'll be wearing my marching band shirts from Wellston.
You get in
And
trouble.
everyone will look at me like, why the heck are you wearing a Wellston shirt? And I'm like, I'm wearing a Wellston band shirt.
I feel like, though, I've been to like the band contests and stuff, and I feel like all the bands are supportive of all the bands.
Yes.
Like, they yell and scream at those contests for all the bands. It's really, it's really a nice, fun thing.
It's good to see like that not rivalry thing. Yeah,
type
exactly.
thing, yeah.
Like encouragement.
Have they ever done like a county-wide like super band?
Ooh, where
I know
everybody goes
that.
Ooh.
I know that.
Sometimes they play like the national anthem together and stuff like that, don't they?
The only one that I've been to
would be
where it was
wild.
multiple bands playing at the same time, it was the Jackson Wellston game because we played our halftime show together.
Yeah.
We like merged and played songs that we had learned.
That's a really good
Together.
idea, James. You should take that on
I
up.
should
and
convince Willett to do it.
You should make it call. Send
Yeah.
a strongly worded letter.
Okay, I'll do that.
But heck, what do you? I mean, because I know the Wellston band, it keeps growing. I'm not sure about Oak Hill, but if you got 170
Well, I
of
say
them,
if they got 170. Where are we gonna find a venue big enough?
Right,
to have
exactly.
them
We
all
got
on there.
a lot of kids. I mean, you could fit them all at least 4-step spacing on the football field.
Yes,
4-step,
at least
not 4 yard.
Not 4 yard, 4-step.
It's really funny because my dad used to do this.
I think it means they take like 4 steps, like from each other.
What?
Nothing.
It's really funny because
Talking
the referees at the beginning. Wow. The referees at the beginning of every game, they walk the field and they step in yards. And then every single time when we were at Wellston, whenever the refs would pass, Dad would go, well, you're doing it wrong. You're not measuring an 8-step spacing, which is what the band does, where in between yard lines you take 8 steps most of the time. That's normal sizes. There's also adjusted step, and we don't want to get into that. But
it is like band is more than just playing an instrument. I mean,
Yeah.
it's choreography. It's just like
It's
there's
precision.
So much.
I mean, it's like the military too. Like, I mean, it's like you have to be in formations.
Like
and
when you watch the Ohio State band, like
oh my gosh,
one guy messes up and it's just gonna be like dominoes.
God forbid you dot the I on the wrong spot. You know,
You think
Lord have
that
mercy.
if you want to see the coolest band stuff you will ever see, there is professional marching band that like you have to be a certain age to do it. You have to be really good. You have to be like recommended. One of my dad's students went into it, and she went in and she lost I don't know how many pounds, but she was super buff. Like afterwards, you would think that like it would just be your legs that get worked out, but like it's your core, it's your arms from holding your instrument up to moving around, and like
I think so.
It takes so much work. Like
My
she
arms
was in
get
it.
tired from putting my hair in a ponytail.
They'll have but they have professional
That's
marching
funny.
band that it's so cool to watch because it's so in sync. Like you can't find a single person that's out of step, and they're doing like the trumpets do these crazy runs that are like my dad wouldn't even attempt. And my dad,
he's good.
He came in to play with our band during full band one day. They all looked at him like, "Oh my gosh, you are amazing."
And he probably knew, but he probably critiqued himself so bad.
It was, he was playing high notes, and Wilson said something, and Dad was like, that's my kryptonite. I can't do that. It was like, it was something like intonation on like super high notes, or something of that sort. My dad could tell you better than me, but
I always feel like musicians are the biggest critics. Like, I'll listen to a band and they'll be able to be like, oh, that's off and that's off. And I'm like, sounds great to me, but that must be terrible. Like, because
it's
I
the
don't
worst
hear
thing for me because I'll go to a band show and I'll be loving the music and I'll see one person out of step and I'll watch them the entire time.
It drives you crazy.
And yes, but I love marching band, but it sucks that I'll go and watch that and it'll bug me. It'll bug me. Even though I know that at some points during our marching shows, I will be the one off step.
You know what's bugging me right now? The ketchup is on my side of the desk and I can smell it.
So,
It's so awful.
so we got about 5 minutes left. I'm just curious which one of us is going to be brave enough to do a suicide.
Not it. Not it.
No, I don't think we can because it was. Well, I mean, we'd have to mix it. We can't really
Exactly.
use the actual suicide.
I'm not asking us to drink your.
Yeah, that's.
I
fine.
mean,
No.
we have
spit or
cups. We have the
she
bigger
brought
cups.
50 million cups.
I'm not
I did.
doing.
I'm not doing it. James.
Actually, what's here? Hold on. I
Ella,
bought
you're doing it.
54 cups.
We should make Ella do it.
I think Ella should do it. Just a itty little bit.
So while she's pouring her suicide, do you have anything you need to say
Yes.
of importance?
Well,
Do you
yes.
have any last words?
Where are cups?
Huh? Yeah, those are the clean ones, I think.
No, they're not.
Oh, those are clean.
Wait. Here. I think
All
that's
right, just try
yeah.
not to stand right in front of the camera.
Okay. Couple things going on this weekend. He sees his hand. Oh my god, it's so funny. All right, a couple things going on. Don't forget that the Pig Iron Day is tomorrow.
Oh, is it really?
Yes, absolutely. And the Wheels of Steel car show going on. Pig Iron Day will be going on tomorrow. I think James, did they say they start the food at 11 to 3? I think something like that.
That sounds about right.
There will be pulled pork. There'll be hot dogs, beans that they cook over there at Manpower Park, right here in Jackson. Wheels of Steel car show will be going on from I think like noon to 3. Registration at 9. If it
the weather's not looking real great for the car show.
Yeah, we need to just.
Do we have like a stir?
We need to do you just stir it with your finger.
It's not acid. We got paper towels.
It's probably just mixed itself up. It's probably fine.
Yeah, it's not going to make it any better.
All right, don't do
or
it yet.
worse.
Yeah. So don't forget that in the park tomorrow, Pig Iron Day. So we hope that you all come out. They'll have the plaque raffle auction and all that stuff too. Also, don't forget our guest yesterday was Dennis Reinhardt to tell you about Indivisible Appalachian, Ohio, doing the Clips for Kids free back to school haircuts for pre-K through 12. That will be this Sunday, August 7th, 1 to 4 at the Christ United Methodist Church. They just ask that you come with freshly washed hair. There will be door prizes, cookies, free personal care items, and school supplies. So bring your kids, free haircuts,
And a cookie.
and cookies.
What's it?
And this is Sunday, 1 to
You didn't get your
4,
haircut.
Christ United Methodist Church,
you'll
the
be
Family
beautiful.
Life Center. If you have any questions, you can call 740-467-6160 for Indivisible Appalachian, Ohio. They do a lot of good for our area, but Clips for Kids, that's a fantastic program. And there's a lot of local hairstylists that have donated their time on their day off
Right.
to come and do this. And so thank them as well.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is.
I'm like smelling all the flavors.
I am too. I was sitting here like,
I was like, there's ketchup. Oh, wait, there's kettle corn.
it's
oh,
burning my nose.
There's a little bit of pickle.
I'm good.
I put
She
more
might-
of
I
the
think
good
she was
stuff
supposed
than
to
the
be here
bad
at
stuff.
least. You were supposed to at least be here through noon, but I don't know now. If we're gonna make her do this, she might hear by 10:30 maybe.
I put more of the good stuff than the bad stuff.
Aw, tricky.
I
All
put
right.
like no pickle.
Like I'll
It's
take a
so
drink
bad.
of water just to pretend. If that
How
makes
about
you
we'll
feel
do a
better.
shot with you of water?
All right. It's gonna be crazy. She's gonna be like, "Well, that's the best one."
It's
Oh,
gonna be crazy
Dude,
because
she was
this
smart
is
that
the one
that's
I'm
what
gonna
she would do to convince you guys you had to try it.
That's right. You gotta try it. This is awesome.
Not gonna do it.
All right, let's go, girl.
Get on it. 3, 2, 1.
Must have been great.
And we lost Ella. There's a trash can over there if you want to spit it out. Yeah, she's
Keeping it in your mouth longer is worse.
not good.
Brought
All
to you
right.
by Grandpa Joe's Candy Shop.
All
Paint
you
Street,
can
Chillicothe.
all you can taste is the 2 bad ones.
Oh, even
82
though you
North
put-
Paint Street, Chillicothe, Ohio.
So even though you only put a little bit of those in there, you can still taste them, huh? They're just that powerful. So this is a great activity for you to do with your family and friends.
It's fun. It's fun. It's actually fun. It's just
It is a little fun.
Yeah.
It's just be prepared.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, just
Have-
like we were talking
have
about
your
that
coffee.
Bean Boozled game. My nephew,
I was going to bring
Oliver,
that in too.
What is that?
It's where you have jelly beans that look exactly the same. So one of them could be grape and one of them could be...
There's one that is Tutti Frutti or rotten fish.
Yeah.
There's one that's chocolate pudding or dog food.
Popcorn or moldy cheese.
Popcorn,
or
moldy
milk or something.
cheese.
So they look exactly the same though. So you don't know.
The worst one's
you just dump it
skunk.
out and you taste it, and you don't know until you've tasted it which one you got. But my nephew Oliver did that, and he'd put it in and he'd go, "Yep, that's dog food." Like no reaction at all. He was just straight face, and then he'd just keep going. He was like the champ at it. We're like, how is that not grossing you out?
I'll pass.
Like a green apple or grass, fresh cut grass.
I don't think the grass would be that
Grass
bad.
doesn't seem
except
like it would be bad.
I'm allergic to grass.
So that might not be good.
Yeah, so the grass might be pretty bad.
So
now
I don't know.
for you.
As she goes into anaphylactic shock and we
It's not that bad.
stab her with the EpiPen.
No, I just break out like crazy.
Think of
Yes.
That's what that stuff is.
think of the
So much fun.
person and the people that had to taste test the bad ones to make
Yes.
sure you
Make
got
sure
it
it
They
right.
were
Just right.
perfect.
Yeah, like that had to have been awful.
Yeah. I especially I hate the fact that there's a booger one
Yeah.
No.
and there's a skunk one.
no.
The booger
Which
one
obvious-
is some weird kid's favorite flavor.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, probably.
There's a kid like
He's like,
searching through the booger one.
Shoot, whatever the opposite of
I got the
booger is.
popcorn flavor.
Isn't it?
Popcorn was a
Isn't
booger.
it like sour apple and booger?
Maybe. Yeah. So the kid's like, oh, I got sour apple. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like sour apples, so
Mm.
either one would be terrible. Ugh.
Mhm.
Oh no, that's suicide.
You look awful guilty.
Oh my
You want
gosh.
to drink it?
No.
All right, Ella. Well, this was fun.
Yes, and Ella, thank you
Thanks
so
for
much
having me
for
on.
no, thank you for being here with us, and thank you for spending your summer with us when you could be doing other things.
Oh, I had so much fun here. I probably would still be asleep. Yeah, it's only 10:02. I would be asleep still.
So it got her out of bed.
There you go.
Yeah.
Glad we could help you
Keeps
out.
me in line for the school year.
That's right.
True.
You
Very
got
true.
it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, got to get out of here for the day. Best of luck to you this year.
Thank
Yes,
you.
best
Best
of
of luck for the rest of the year to you guys.
See you on the
Thank you.
football field and
That's
on the
right.
drama stage.
Yep.
All of that stuff. So have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Don't forget Pig Iron Day, the Clips for Kids on Sunday. Lots and lots of great things going on. Get out and about. Gallia County Fair ends up this weekend. So get out. There's lots of stuff to do and enjoy. So thanks for watching. And we'll see you right back here on Monday.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Guys.